My name is Sam Vinton. I have been in the service of the Lord from 1955 when we graduated from Milwaukee Bible College, which is now Grace Christian University. And my wife and I, Becky, went to Africa, served there for 20 years as missionaries, after which I was invited to come back and teach here at Grace. And that's been basically the years of living here in America started with that. From there, I became president the last 5 years before I moved on to Grace Ministries International, which was more into my skills and growing up and serving. And so I became the director of Grace Ministries International and served there for 22 years before retiring. And then they asked me to come back and teach. And I've been teaching here for the last 10 years or so as a part-time professor. And the teaching that we're going through about Jesus, especially in chapter 6, deal mostly with the idea of people pretending, hypocrisy, pretending that they have righteousness, and they think by showing it out to people and doing what they're doing instead of coming from their heart. And then he comes into the place of giving and says to us how we feel for poor people, or as most of our translations say, maybe for people who are in need, should be something so secret, it's as though like your left hand did not know what the right hand is doing. And I think that part of our life to where we are not interested and concerned that people know what we do. The great example in my own life has been, we had a campaign in our church to raise $2 million to pay off our building. Someone gave $1 million, but we didn't know who it was, said, I'll give $1 million, you match it, then you'll get the $1 million, that way we'll pay off our debt. That person was not looking for people to know who he was, how good they were. He just wanted to give it to the Lord. And that's what I think that chapter is talking about, or that part of chapter 6. Give it so God will see it, and he who sees in secret will reward you.